Today we're going to cover otoplasty. Otoplasty is the correction of the prominent ears. This is a very common occurrence, especially in the young population. And the parents are always kind of worried and asking, so when should we address this? And our recommendation is first to address this before it becomes traumatic. We know how cruel some of the kids can be at school and so forth. So we always recommend this around the age of 6 or 7 years old, because by that time, most of the external ear development is complete, and is before the time that the kids start school or at the time where they're starting. So this won't be a traumatic experience. Obviously, we create and we repair or do otoplasties in a lot of older patients as well. So it can be done in any age range. But probably the recommendation, if you have this problem or your kid have this problem, is to consider to do it at that age. Now, it's a rather simple operation. It's an operation that in an adult obviously is done under local anesthesia. We could give you some sedation if you need to. And in kids, it's usually done under some sedation or some general anesthesia. The operation is relatively short, and it consists in different things. So sometimes the prominent ears are given because you have a loss of what we call the antihelical rim, or this section where these folds are not completely formed, so your ear is not folded right and it folds out. And other times is where this part of the ear is called the concha. This area is very prominent and it pulls your ear out. So we have to correct all those issues. Sometimes we have to remove a small portion of cartilage from that area, and most of this surgery is performed with an incision behind your ear. If we had to remove a lot of cartilage from the center, sometimes we had to make a small incision on the front, but it's really located in a non-visible area. So most of the incisions for this procedure are placed in non-visible areas, and it's a surgery that you perform once and you're done. You have this correction for life. So if you're considering this type of procedure, visit a plastic surgeon. You can find a lot more information at magicsurgeon.com. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and always remember, believe in magic.